Greetings from the Garden of Eden. It is a beautiful day, and I am going to take this opportunity to share with you one of our super healthy and extremely sustainable facets of the Garden of Eden, and that is our outdoor well shower. So, as we know, everyone loves a shower. Showers are actually one of those modern day conveniences that most people just can't or won't live without, and especially a warm shower. Well, here in the Garden of Eden we do have a shower, but this is our shower here. It's outdoors, so no matter if it's raining or whether it's snowing, if you want a shower, this is our shower. Also, the water is coming straight out of the ground from a well over 100 feet deep, so that means it's pretty cold. It's coming out around 50-55 degrees. Now, for a lot of people, that might seem inconvenient or uncomfortable, and to be honest, sometimes it is, especially when you're adapting or getting used to it. But what I would like to make note is that, number one, it's way more sustainable, because instead of paying for water that is being cleaned with mass amounts of energy and cost, that is also loaded with all sorts of chemicals like chlorine and fluoride, which are known to be extremely toxic and detrimental to the human organism as well as most living organisms. But all this water is also going right back to the land. We're not dirtying clean water, paying to dirty clean water, and then using mass amounts of resources to clean that water and then to pay to use it again. Our water is going right to the land, which is actually watering our crops that is then growing us food, of which then we eat. So it's extremely sustainable. It's also way healthier because, like I said, we're not getting those chemicals. We're not bathing in those chemicals, and the skin absorbs a lot of chemicals from water. But also, because it's cold, this is actually really healthy. And if you've ever heard of Wim Hof, or the Wim Hof method, this is actually something that is growing in popularity. It's extremely powerful, and basically one of the keys to his super health and superpowers is exposing himself to actually much colder water than this, freezing water in super cold places. He's done marathons, running through snow, barefoot, and a pair of shorts and all sorts of things. So the reason why it's really good for you is because the cold water shocks your body, and it gets your blood pumping, it gets your heart pumping. It is really, really good for the health of your body. So it's more sustainable, and it's way healthier. Now, as you can see, I'm, sort of all painted up here with our natural Eden sustainable berry paints, and I've just done a couple videos on using these paints, and as you can see, I've got a nice Pokeberry Steam It logo here. But I'm gonna take a shower because I'm heading inside, and I don't want to stain any clothes or couches or pillows or fabrics or things like that. So I'm gonna take a shower, and I figured this is a perfect opportunity to share with you the beauty and power of our well shower. And of course, I've got to take off all my Eden made jewelry. Got these handmade 550-pound test survival paracord bracelets, which are not only matching my outfit but potentially life-saving. I've got my handmade epic knife with a pinkly dyed bone handle. Super nice. Got some more medicinal jewelry on in the form of pure red garnet. I've got my custom hand-painted Steam It hat with leather brim. Couple pure silver rings. And then, of course, some purple pants, which now we're starting to get into the censorship-ridden restricted areas. So, now I'm ready for my shower. I'm gonna flip on the well. So here it comes out. No chemicals. free, sustainable water. Increasing my blood flow. And it wakes you up in the morning better than a cup of coffee does. If you're feeling tired, if you're feeling lethargic, jump in a cold well shower and you will feel alive, you will feel awake. And in the summertime here, it gets real hot. We don't use any air conditioning, so we're living in, perpetual hotness. Even at night, it's over 90 degrees. So being able to come out here in the daytime, in the heat of the day, especially when you're working outside all day, and just jump in the well shower, just cools you down to the core, and there's no way you can be hot anymore. Cools you to the core, and there's no way you can be hot anymore. You can list little Eden well shower rhymes. So, starting to feel pretty clean. Yes, feeling alive, feeling even better than I just was feeling before. And the well shower just has a way of doing that, just has a way of alivening you and activating you. And another super tip for health and sustainability is that I don't use soap on my body or my skin. Now every now and then, if I do something real nasty or real dirty, I will. Or, maybe some of the more, what you might call dirty parts. A little soap or vinegar or baking soda is even better. I definitely don't use soap, but sometimes, something like baking soda or vinegar as a soap alternative. And of course, it's more sustainable and it's more healthy because basically all these soaps that you'd ever buy at a store are not only very unsustainable, but oftentimes full of all sorts of chemicals, which are not good for your body, and they're also not good for the environment. And you're washing them into the environment. Okay, I'm feeling good. And look at this, a little bonus. This looks like a chicken egg. Little well shower chicken egg. Most likely left by one of the children after harvesting. But bounties of the land paying off yet again. All right, so I'm gonna close this well shower session out with you here. Thanks for tuning in. I really truly hope to inspire greater levels of sustainability, of health, and just overall thrival. Bless.